Samuel, how long will you mourn for Saul? I have rejected him as king over Israel. So fill your horn with olive oil and go to Bethlehem. Find a man named Jesse who lives there, for I have chosen one of his sons to be king.
How can I do that? If Saul hears about it, he will kill me.
Take a heifer with you and say, I have come to sacrifice to the Lord. Invite Jesse to the sacrifice, and I will show you which of his sons to anoint for me.
Yes, my lord.
So Samuel did as the Lord instructed, and traveled to Bethlehem.
The night is cold, it bites my skin. The road ahead is paper thin. I stumble blind, no stars to see, but I'll follow where you lead me. When the winds howl out, when my heart feels small, when the world shouts lies, you're above it all.
When Samuel arrived at Bethlehem, the elders of the town came trembling to meet him.
What's wrong? Do you come in peace?
Yes, I have come to sacrifice to the Lord. Purify yourselves and come with me to the sacrifice.
Then Samuel performed the purification rites for Jesse and his sons, and invited them to the sacrifice too. Jesse introduced his sons to Samuel. When Samuel saw Eliab, he thought, surely the Lord's anointed stands here before the Lord.
Don't judge by his appearance or height, for I have rejected him. The Lord does not see things the way you see them. People judge by outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart.
Then Jesse called Abinadab and had him pass in front of Samuel. But Samuel said, the Lord has not chosen this one either. Jesse then had Shammah pass by, but Samuel said, nor has the Lord chosen this one. Jesse had 7 of his sons pass before Samuel, but Samuel said to him,
The Lord has not chosen any of these. Are these all the sons you have?
There is still the youngest one, but he's out in the fields, watching the sheep and goats.
Send for him at once. We will not sit down to eat until he arrives.
David.
Some scars don't show, some tears don't dry. They laugh at me, but don't ask why. But even in the quiet, I won't hide. I know who stands when I've got pride. They saw a flaw, not words of fight, but God saw fire beneath the night. I'm not afraid, I know his name. He's in the fire, he's in the flame. No beast is stronger than his hand. No roar can shake the place I stand. I rise, I'm not the same. He called me out and knew my name. Though I may hide in shadows leer, but I am safe. I am brave.
David, your father is calling you! Coming!
This is the one. Anoint him.
So, as David stood there among his brothers, Samuel took the flask of olive oil he had brought and anointed David with the oil. And the Spirit of the Lord came powerfully upon David from that day on.
They looked right past me, said I'm too plain, not good enough, too weird, too strange. But when the world saw just a name, he saw a heart that wouldn't change. I've been the last, the overlooked, written off in someone's book, but heaven doesn't follow lines. He breaks the rules. my name.
Now the Spirit of the Lord has left Saul, and it filled him with depression and fear.
I've walked through doubt, I've prayed through tears, the quiet nights that fed my fears. But in the silence still he came and whispered softly through my shame. I wasn't bold, I had no crown, just dreams that kept me on the ground. Yet heaven saw the unseen part and placed a fire in my heart. Yeah, didn't fit in, didn't shine, but grace don't run a worldly time. I was set apart when no one knew, anointed long before I grew. Told myself I'd never rise, but heaven never tells those lies. God don't need me dressed in gold, he just wants a heart that's